Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, you're welcome, and if you're returning, you're welcome as well. So today I decided to follow a viral Asian makeup transformation video. These videos have been going viral. It's been going viral for a while now. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen at least one of them. This video I'm doing right now is inspired by Dope211. I believe that's what her name is. So I decided to follow a viral Asian makeup tutorial today because I just thought this would be really fun to do. I got everything I need here. And also, just a disclaimer, this is not how Asian or Chinese people, because it is mostly popular among Chinese people, this is not how they wear their makeup every day. They just do this for fun, mostly just to make videos and like post on their apps. So this is not like their everyday makeup. This is just a disclaimer before anybody comes for me and says I'm giving a bad impression. Yeah, so I already put that out there. I'm just going to put my hair away and then we will start. So first of all, I noticed that they normally use like a face lifting tape, but then I didn't know where to get that, or rather I didn't even search for that, because I already saw Dope211 use like an alternative and she just used regular tape. So that's what I'll be using now. They normally put it under their face just to give their face a lift, and then behind their ears. I'll dispose off of this and try again. Okay, nice try, but I don't really notice any drastic change. So I have finally done that, and this is definitely causing me some sort of discomfort. So I just forgot to say this, but then basically in this makeup tutorial, it's 80% makeup, and then the remaining 20% is just from these fancy apps that they use, and then these apps just transform them to be a whole new person. This is causing me so much discomfort. Anyway, I'm going to be using this nose and scar wax. This is what it looks like. A very popular one is the benign nose and scar wax, but then I'm just using this one from a Chinese brand called Miko Book. It's the beautiful to share nose and scar wax. I'll just be taking some of this with my tweezers, and then I'll mold it to create a slimmer nose. I'm just putting this in my hand and then I'll mold it. Wow, this is really sticky. It's almost like I'm rubbing lotion. I'm going to try a different approach to this. I'm not really enjoying working with this wax because it is really sticky and it just keeps sticking everywhere, and it's not really molding to how I want it, but then I'll try to work with it because this is all I have. So after I do that, I'm just going to use like this spray, and it is basically going to make you whiter, because they always like to use stuff to make them brighter. You know how people will have spray tans? No, theirs is like spray whitening. So I'll just spray this on my hand, and as you see, this is white on my skin. Wow. Just a heads up, this is not a tutorial, this is just for fun, guys, so do not take this seriously. They would normally go for like a brighter shade of foundation, but then I won't be going for a brighter shade of foundation because I already have this white stuff on my face, and then my nose is looking like this. I need to blend it out to my skin, so I'll be using my regular shade of foundation, and I'll be using the Huda Beauty foundation in Cocoa. To move on to brows. For brows, I'm going to be using this Chinese brow pencil called the Alai rotating eyebrow pencil. I'm trying to use as many Chinese products as possible, and I'm just going to go ahead to do my brows, and they normally go for a straight brow, so that's what I'll be going for today. So now that I've done that, I'll just go ahead to do my regular highlight and contour. I'll just speed up that process because it's basically normal, and then I'll come back for like the blush part and all of that. This whole nose thing is really uncomfortable, and in person it looks almost terrible. I'm going to go ahead to do my eyes now, and I noticed they used a lot of pink shades, so I'll be using this pink shade from my palette right here, this pink shade, and they also go in with like this double eyelid tape, but then I don't need that honestly because I already have like big eyes, so I don't need that. So guys, I'm done with this video. The nose definitely turned out to be the worst part of this video, but obviously I didn't do this as a tutorial or to go out because there's no way I'm stepping out of my house looking like this. This is obviously just for fun, so I'm just going to move on to the app now so we can see like the big transformation. To record my screen, and the app used is called Meitu. A lot of this kind of apps are popular here in China, so I'm just going to record my screen and show you guys how this thing works. So we're switching to my screen now.